And hello again, Internet! And once again, this is not Titan's Quest. I'm taking a look at For Honor Season 3. Now, am I doing this to put off Titan's Quest? No, I'm actually enjoying Titan's Quest from what I've seen of it so far. It may not be as polished as Diablo 2 was back in the day, but it's still a fun game, and I'm having a good time with it, and I am looking forward to seeing where it goes. So am I doing this just to show off that, yes, once in a while I do spend money and have new games and kind of want to show them off to people? Yeah, actually, that's pretty much exactly why I'm doing this. So let's take a look at this game and see what these two new characters are this season. Once again, new season, new characters. As part of the season pass, they're available. Actually, yesterday they were available. They should be available next week to everyone else. We're going to take a look and see what they are. Now, I did actually boot up this game today and make sure I remembered how to play it, because unfortunately, as much as I do enjoy this game, like many other people, I stopped playing it. It had too many crashes, just my friends stopped playing it. It really wasn't all that fun anymore. But hey, it's here. The new characters are here. Let's take a look at them. Now, the new characters this time out, and again, they are marked down here just like the previous ones. We have the Highlander, and this is, of course, the pre-order outfit for him. And he's got a nice big kind of claymore sword there, which is almost as big as he is. And we have the Gladiator, and again, this is his pre-order outfit, because if I have the thing, I might as well use it, or the season pass outfit, I should say. Anyway, let's go ahead and see how these guys fight. And the first thing I'm going to do is do some one-on-one versus bots to kind of get the feel for it, trying to remember all the controls here. So I'm going to play against bots a couple times. There can be only one! Yes, the Highlander, exactly. Let's start with him then. Highlander. And this is the... See, last time we did not get a new Viking character. This time we did. And we got another, well, not exactly part of the Crusade. We got another Roman with the Gladiator, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and take this guy out and see how he plays. He's a heavy hybrid. And there's my nice pile of dung for the symbol. Best shield symbol. I don't care what anyone says. It's perfect. Yeah, look at the size of that sword, and he's trying to wield it one-handed like that. Kind of impressive. Okay. And we're going up against Lovely. Now, this smoke effect going on right here is part of the season pass you get. Ow, ow, ow. So he's got big, heavy attacks, obviously. At least he can defend all the time, too. He's not one that the defense runs out if you don't use it right away. Let's execute her. Oh, look, another beheading animation. Yay, because we don't get enough of those. I don't know why the jellyfish on the back, the sea theme, but whatever. Now, his big, heavy attacks are slow, but they hurt. And I like that. I like moves that hurt. Okay, that didn't work. Notice that they're actually naming the... whoops. They're naming the bots now. Now hold on, does that if I hit him with the heavy, does that mean that any move I do next becomes unblockable? That's a little bit better of a finisher there. Yeah, the decapitation is appropriate for the Highlander. That was a little bit better than the decapitation. He's got a couple other moves. I'll show you what his animations and all are when we get to the customization section. But right now I just kind of wanted to see how the character plays. And again, I haven't actually bothered to look at the stuff. Okay, so I have no idea exactly how I did the kick there. But it worked. I don't know, man. This guy swinging the big heavy sword like that, that is not going to be effective against players. At all. Because that's got so much wind up. Anybody's going to be able to block that. It's working against the bot, but against an actual player, there's way too much wind up on his attacks. So he's wondering you're going to have to use the special moves, which right now I don't know because I haven't bothered to look them up. And again, I am going to try him out for a second time. Jump straight in. 2 combat forms. Technical fighter. Well, that's interesting. I don't know how to switch his forms, though. Again, if I were smart, I'd look the things up ahead of time. But I like to go into these blind. Like, if I don't know what I'm doing, how does the Highlander feel? And since I've already done that this time, let's actually pause and take a look at his move list. So, from guard mode, well, yeah. Okay, so tap, tap. These are the combos. Light, light, heavy, heavy, heavy. In defensive form. So he's got a defensive form, and an offensive form. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, is going into offensive form. That's that charge up thing. And then he can kick, he can light swing. So that's what that is. So it's not just a charge up. That is actually swapping his stance. Didn't really consider that, so. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm fighting a gladiator this time. You can't block in that form either. You just have to go with whatever. Yeah, that's not going to work against me. Come on. That's going to work against me, though. And I forget what the wide mode was. Okay, that's really able to abuse the bots way too much. Seems like they always fall for it. This guy's bot's name is Cat Memes. Wow. So if you want cheap wins... Okay, it would have helped if I was actually on target. I was holding the thing down, but I was holding it down for too long. Yeah, I guess it isn't going to be that effective against the bots. No. Ow. Stay away. I got stabbed in the face by a bot. Lovely. Yeah, this whole having that offensive mode thing, I'm not sure I like that, to be entirely honest. And I don't like how slow this guy's moves are. I love how much damage they do. Okay, so that didn't work. I tried to do a light, but he has, like, when I'm in offensive stance, it has no range. Like, he tried to do a little shield or butt with the hilt of his sword, and that just didn't do anything. So I don't like that. Okay, so we can swing through and take the hit. There was one of the combos, the tap, tap. Okay, it looks like he's got some counter moves as well. He's going to be one that you kind of need to know how to play by the looks of it. He could be good, but I'm thinking he's just a little too slow to be effective. My totally unprofessional opinion there. Oops, block the other way. Nope, nope. Dang it. I was trying to counter that one. That didn't work either. Ah, he got me. Just wasn't fast enough. Okay, let's try the Gladiator out now. See how well that works. Because it looks like he's a bit faster. Faster is good. Quicker characters can actually get hits, and it doesn't matter how hard you hit if you can't get it through your opponent's defense. You know what I mean? Oh, I apparently have an achievement. Let's slip the Dogs of War. Thank you, Uplay. Don't know why. What possible purpose having achievements like that are, you know. Don't even know what it's for. I mean, I just joining a game and let's slip the Dogs of War. Oh, okay. And it's entirely possible that this thing's got voice activation because you see there's a kind of box that pops up, a little speech bubble there. Okay, so he is one with the limited shield. As you can see, the shield only... So you have to react on defense here. He's not a defensive character. So here's what I was talking about with the... You block in one direction, and then it stops blocking after a short time. And I really don't like that. It basically means... yeah, oh yeah, the Twitch Prime Champion pack for this game. Yeah, I have the Twitch pack. All it does is basically add some purples. Come on. And he doesn't have any holds. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, see, I don't like the lack of defense this character has. At least the other guy, when he's not in offense mode, you can block. Come on. Okay, so he's one that if you shield butt, you can actually get an attack in as well. A freebie attack. So after I do one more round in this, I'm going to finish this round, win or lose. Then we're going to take a look at his move set and do another round after that. When I pretend like I know what I'm doing, even though I'm not going to do any better. Wow, dead already. Then we'll go into customization and see how you can make them look. And this is going to be a shorter video today, unfortunately, as I do have things to do today. I'm just doing a quick review. That's another reason why I'm doing this instead of Titan Quest today. Pardon me. No loot found because you suck. But yeah, that's another reason why I'm doing this game today instead of Titan Quest, is I unfortunately do have to take off this afternoon. Hello? Are you going to do anything? There we go. Now, supposedly, one of the things they did this patch with the season is actually put in dedicated servers. So, connection issues, in theory, should be better than they were before. There were some new maps again added. They added some different features as well. New heroic skins. You know, new things to buy, because of course they did. Okay, you I can do some damage to, because you can't defend as well. That didn't work. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do this, wasn't I? Pat, 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 pat. Hit him with that. So he's got a lot of combo stuff. Combo. When not in guard mode, you can do a spirit attack. Crowd pleaser, huh? He's got a sucker punch and a cheap shot. Lovely. Oh, he's got some bleed by the looks of it. Oh, you can skewer throw, huh? Not exactly sure what all this stuff means. Let's take a look. You can stun and bleed them. This one's a knockdown. An uninterruptible stance. So after you've dodged, you can just pop him. Critical dodge, of course. And countering. So when you parry, you've got a couple quick attacks you can do. So again, he's going to be reactionary fighter. Now, how good are reactionary fighting games? Like when you have lag to deal with. Eh. Now, I don't like this map either, because you see that? It's like, oh yeah, we closed the pits. Those pits reopen. And I've had it where I've been fighting on there because you get pushed that way. Ah, just stab him in the foot. I love it. See, they reopen. Tie? Oh. Oh, we both died. How terrible. Best of 5. It could actually have round 6 the way we're going. So let's try this now. That did all right. Scared her off a bit. Now let's see one of his executions, shall we? Down she goes. Okay, I'm starting to get the feel for him. He's a bit quicker. I do like the speed. Don't like the lack of defense, but that's what happens with the speedy characters in this game, unfortunately. He's got better hit points, it looks like, than a lot of the quicker, less defense characters. Oh, come on. Actually block these things. That's the problem with that. I can't block. And I don't like that, because effectively it means that I'm going to get hit by the third one every time. And that's one of the problems I have with the time block. Oh, he stops blocking after a while. No, he freaking doesn't. Like, look at this. I'm blocking, now I'm not blocking anymore. Why? Why would you ever do that? Yeah, back off. Ah! See, one of the things you're supposed to do is dodge around, and I'm just not very good at dodging. I play defensive characters. I like having a shield. That's why Crusader's my best. Tiebreaker round. So they actually name it tiebreaker round now instead of just straight up saying round 6 or round 5 again. They've had that happen before. Come on, come get me, come get me. Not good, not good, not good. Other execution. Okay. You kind of missed there. Your trident was going all over the place, but hey, I won. Okay, so I'm not sure how I think about this guy. At least I got some loot this time. Orders completed. What orders? What did I do? And he leveled up. Other guy didn't level up. I leveled... Okay, so apparently being on this guy when I completed that order has been very, very beneficial. Oh, level 4! Okay! Yay! Alright. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some of their customization options and the like. I guess I finished one of my orders here. Yeah. Complete 10 matches as a non-Vanguard hero. Vanguard being the 3 that you start with. That honestly kind of sucks. Because you just straight up, here's 1,500 experience for whatever character you just happen to be on. That's not a Vanguard. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look at some of these customizations here. Their outfits. The legacy one for owning the season pass, just your kind of basic one. These aren't too terrible. I kind of like the cube pattern on that, the geometric. I do like that. Futuristic! Again, more geometric, and I don't like that as well as the cubes. Nor the colors as well, to be honest. That's not too bad. Again, these things down here, these battle outfits, these give you the color scheme, the patterns and such. That's what all these are really for. It's not until you get into the elite mythics and all that you start getting pieces. These are only color schemes and such. Yeah, I'm going kind of quickly through them, so. This one doesn't look particularly good. It's not terrible, I guess. Like, some of these can be better mixed and matched. Use the patterns and all from one and color palettes of another. Blood Soldier. Or Blood Spider, I guess. And that one's actually kind of popular. Okay, so Elite. This is the one you get, as you see, for owning the Season Pass. And it actually does change the headband and all that. This is one that does change a little bit of the cosmetics. You get the hood, the head ornament, and that's kind of it, really. And of course, you should know what this one looks like. You watched me play as it. Here's the Tree of Life. Not bad. I like that look on the back. I really do like the symbol on the flag, or the cape back there. I like the colors on this one, not as much as the... I don't like the accessories as well. I do like the Medusa headband on this one, though. There's the problem. Is like I would mix and match these, and it would be very expensive to do so. Unless you can buy the parts individually. Alright, so Mythic. Now, they've added more Mythics again, and of course, these guys are patterned off the Viking ones, so we get to see the Viking Mythic outfits for them. Of course, they're not part of the set, so if you buy the Viking set, you don't get it for these guys, which I think sucks. You should get it for the extras as well. So that's what the special effects are, like the flies flying around and such. That's because these are Mythics. And so I like the colors, but I don't like that special effect on it. Here's the newest one. Sea Ice. And then, of course, the reputations are all colorations and such as well. Which, if you get all the way down, you get this guy. That's proof that you are an ultimate badass, and if you see anyone who looks like that, get away from them. So, what kind of executions and all do they have? Well, you saw the Fighting Dirty. Off with his head, Highlander. And you saw the Stop Squirming. Now, these other two I don't really like all that much. Mostly because of that. It's like, it's a great way to lose your fingers. And Maximum Carnage. That one's not terrible, because he actually takes an arm off instead of just taking off a head. You know, that's a little bit more appropriate in this game. Okay. And for their emotes, the silly one, where he bashes himself on the head with his sword like an idiot. It really does go to show how big and heavy that sword is, too. Good lord. Again, I wouldn't really want to do that for that sword. And he has just split his jugular and is now going to die like an idiot. Yay. And yes, I got the sunbeam effect going off on these. You can get the various effects. Or you can turn them off. I like the sunbeam. It is what it is. So there's the special effects. You get the smoke for having the season pass, which only affects the season pass characters. I wish you could put this on the other ones, but no. Just because the character came with the game, it doesn't get it. Why not? And the sunbeam for being idle. Then you got stuff like whirlwind. I should show them on the executions, because it looks better there. Darkness. Bats! That one looks so dumb. And these ones here are with the mythic outfits. See, that actually does look really good to me. I like the Shattered Ice one. That I don't like. Alright, now let's take a look at the Gladiators customization. What he all looks like. These, again, are just patterns and colors that you can purchase. And again, he has a geometric. So are these going to be the same ones? But you're a different faction. Why would you have all the same stuff? If I buy it for one, does it buy it for everyone? Or would I have to spin that individually? I'm betting I'd have to buy them individually. And boy, would that suck. Because, I mean, what's the freaking point of that? It's like, no, if I've unlocked it, it should unlock for everyone. But now you got to do it individually. And his really aren't all that great. It is. These are all the same ones, just on different characters. So, whatever. I don't know why they would do that. Isn't the whole point having different looks for the different characters? I guess not. I guess everyone can look the exact same if you want them to. If you want to have a theme to it. I guess that works. So the Elites. Again, this is the pre-order of one of the Season Pass one. It's not awful. I don't particularly care for the whole space theme, but whatever. Could be worse. Could be this. It could look like a dang peacock. Battlefield Chic. That is the worst name. I love the helmet. But then again, were dragons even a thing in Rome? Greco-Roman stuff? Did they even have dragon mythos, or did that come later on? Like, so is that completely anachronistic? I have no idea. I would think it is. I think, just like I bitched about in Titan Quest, there are so many things in Greco-Roman mythology you could use. Quit going to medieval stuff. But then again, these guys are part of the medieval crusader faction, so whatever, but I think it's dumb. I think it's really dumb. But hey, you can have a fish on your head. So that all makes up for it, I guess. And the mythic ones. Oh, these, again, they're just not particularly great. Oh, so we had moon on the one. Now we can have the sun also. Do you even praise the sun, bro? Yeah, this is going to be the big one that Dark Souls people play with, I bet. Do you even praise the sun? I have no idea why the crystal formation on that one. Other than that, I mean, this one actually looks decent. And, of course, all the various rep patterns. And, again, purple and green. They have the same colorations and such, just based on how far you've gone in it. So how about those executions? We have Intent to Behead, which, as you can see, he does just terrible job of the animation on that one. His trident's going all over the place. No Mercy. I like that one. I really do. Deep Cut. I stabbed you in the foot to death. Congratulations. That one honestly looks like he goes through your trident. Let's see that one more time. Yeah, he clips through your damn trident! What the hell? That looks awful! Look at that! Boo! Good grief and alas. You know, the more I see this game, the more and more disappointed I'm getting in it. At least that's an appropriate one. Okay, I like that. He's making fun of you with it, except his arm's clipping through it. Let's watch that again. Watch his right arm, the one with the trident in it right now. Watch this one again. And clip. Cuts right through it. How long has Ubisoft been working on these animations? And they can't figure out how to get the default to not clip? Are they just bad at their jobs, or they just don't care? You know what? I'd be surprised if they cared anymore. They probably don't care. This game has become a failure for them, which is a shame because it's a good game. And yet they figured out a way to ruin it. Good job, Ubisoft. Oh, Ubisoft, as Jim Sterling has in his segments. These animations aren't terrible. I actually skipped the, oh, it's on a little bit, so let's go back and actually see the entire thing there. There we go. And for the effects, I'm only going to show off the ones that, the quote, newer ones, the different ones that he gets, the other guys don't. Or the other guy didn't. Okay, that actually looks really good. That's why I want to get the Hellfire for my other character. In fact, I should just buy it for the Crusader, since he's the only one I really play. No idea what's up with all those crystals. Doesn't look terrible, though. And this does to me. I don't like the way these look. Okay. So we've seen the customization for him. We've seen the characters a little bit. That's Season 3 of For Honor. They've changed a few things. They've added this event thing, which let's take a look at. Hello. Oh, I guess these things have changed. Also, I would not be surprised if the Crusaders are actually given a bonus this time out, because so far we've come in third and second. So I'm kind of betting that they're going to try to make it so that every faction in the first three gets a first, a second, and a third place, so that everyone can unlock everything. Wouldn't surprise me if they fudge the results and cheat that way. But let's actually... Hello. There we go. Let's see what this is. Events. We got Sentinel and Viking Village. Kill the entire enemy team to win the round. So it's effectively... It's just elimination. Low activity. Nobody cares about the elimination. So I don't know why they added it. No one seems to be wanting to play it. See, scanning on your region preferred mode strict. Your region preferred mode extended. It's always going to be extended because my skill is too low for most of the players who are actually playing anymore. It's like, is it going to find anyone at all? All skill levels. Yeah, great. Nope, no one's playing this. All regions, all skill levels. Is there anybody trying to do the event right now? And the answer is clearly no. So now it's going to switch to, instead of preferred mode, any mode, and that's going to jump me into a game that's not of the event. So there's no point in doing it. Yeah, screw it. It can't find one. There is nobody playing the special event mode. Well done, Ubisoft. Well done. Congratulations. You're amazing. Well, that's most of, not Blood and Steel, was this Guts and Glory, I think they called this one. Season 3. Oh, wait, we got new outfits. That's what those things are. Oh, yeah, so Futuristic, Labyrinthine, and Wonderland are the new outfits. Lovely. And this, I did claim the loot, the Twitch Prime loot. Get a boost. Use your steel to get champion status. You already have it. You can unlock all the feats, which I'm not going to do because that's, I'd rather play the game. See, access events. Located to play new maps and elimination only. No one cares. No one's playing it. Patch notes. They did, of course, add more gear. Of course, since my characters are all too low level to get the new gear, it doesn't matter now, does it? Let's actually go ahead and try opening a box with this character. I don't want to scavenge gear. I want to open a box. How do I open the box? Hello? Boxes, where are you? Scavenge gear? Basic pack, premium pack. Okay, there we go. So instantly get 3 pieces of gear, 1 higher level. Get 3 pieces of armor, get 3 weapons, or get 5 pieces of gear, 2 of which are a higher level. Watch this suck. Are you ready to go? I have 35 crates, so it doesn't matter if I open one. I actually found 3 higher quality, not 2. See, there's 3 blue there. But no, I guess these guys are, yeah, these ones are even leveled up past that, so whatever. So yeah, that's the game. Am I impressed with it? They've been making changes. They have. They've been listening to their player base. They've started doing dedicated servers. I think they've actually gone to dedicated servers this patch. I know they've been talking about it, but I think this is the patch where they went to it, if they hadn't already. The daily events, the daily orders, these things are way better than they used to be, and they give a decent amount of stats. Because it used to be stuff like, play 3 elimination with this character. No one wanted to do that. No one, like, play these game modes that no one likes. Where now it's just, get 3 executions, get 2. And these things are so quick and easy to do, too. Like, you can play it for 5 minutes. When I was testing a couple rounds just to get back into learning how to play the game, remembering what buttons to press, trying to get the Dark Souls out of my head, I earned both of those. So it doesn't take much to earn these. It doesn't take much to earn these either, the contract orders, which give you more stuff. In fact, let's go ahead and see what we have available. We can do the Classic Slayer. 24 takedowns of the Vanguard. Now, these ones can last more than a day. You can set up to 3 a day, but these can take however long they take. 15 takedowns of Domination. Revive 5 allies. Complete 30 skirmishes. Complete 6 matches with a Knight Hero. Yeah, I'm going to do that one, because I use Knight Heroes. So there we go. Yeah, they have changed things. They've made things a bit better. But I honestly think it's probably too little too late. I really do. I want this game to be successful, but looking at how all the characters look kind of the same, and especially all the unlockable stuff, they don't really look that impressive to me. Looking at how the animations really aren't that good a quality. There's a lot of clipping through it and such, and the one where he's moving his spear around the body trying to figure out where to hit, or clipping right through the trident. How do you fail that badly? You have a complete, you did the animation. I mean, did the people doing the animation just not think about that? That doesn't help you. It shows a real lack of caring. I'm sorry, Ubisoft, but you're giving all the impression that you don't care about this game anymore. And how do you expect your players to care? So yeah, I do have to take care of some stuff this afternoon. Maybe I'm just getting disappointed with everything anymore. Am I being too critical? I still enjoy things. I've been enjoying XCOM. I've been massively enjoying XCOM. So it's not that I hate everything. I just want things to be better than they are. They have the capability of being better. This game deserves better. Doesn't deserve Ubisoft, not the way they're treating it. Take care, Internet, and enjoy the games you play.